Over at the Rockford here, and I'm hoping today to take this cover off and see if this clutch will adjust. My spindle will not go into the detent position and lock anymore. So I think to get in there, I take this cover off. I really don't know. So, thought I'd bring you along for the ride and see what I can figure out. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. I shut off the camera, and the lights went off in the shop. I guess we just lost electricity. Again. I think we lost electricity like every week so far the month of March. I'm guessing the winds have something to do with it, because we have had an insanely windy month of March. So, I can still take that off of there. The lighting is going to be crap. Apologize for that. That's a nice cluttered background, isn't it? Went down to the house and grabbed my little magnetic work light. I really like these things, but it's actually bright enough in here. I don't know if that's really helping. I want to use a, whatever you call it, a socket drive screwdriver that fits in these perfectly, but this is the only one I can find. Grandpa used to have a set of 3 of these. I can only find this one in the set. So either they disappeared over the years or they're somewhere else now. But that's obviously way too big to fit. But I have this big screwdriver here, and it's really close to fitting, and the screws actually do come loose, because I already tried that one. So I guess if they all come loose, we'll be good. Okay, I think I'm going to take and put some cleaner on that. Get rid of all that dirt and stuff. It's difficult to get my mind around the idea that I don't have electricity, because I keep thinking, oh, I just grabbed that and use that real quick. Oh no, that requires electricity. Are we all loose? Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see about lifting that off of there. The threads are gone out of that thing. Oh, crap. Yeah. I don't think I heard a shim doing that. I don't like doing that. It's a good way to destroy a shim, sticking a screwdriver in there like that. The shaft is in pretty good shape. That's nice. Alright, so how do we adjust this clutch? There's some screws and some things and some hoosits and I don't know. Is that bolt loose? Oh, I think that bolt came loose. Huh. Well, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm going to take the screw out up here. Make sure the threads aren't stripped on it. Add a little Loctite. Yeah. I think the threads are good. The other one's loose too, actually. That's not... Nope, it's cross-threading. Son of a gun. Ah. Alright, I got it in there. Had a chip in the threads. Finally able to see it. And with the, I guess you call it a bolt, I don't know, shoulder bolt, shoulder screw, tight, this still has movement. And makes sense because it looks like this gets pulled out down here and it pushes these two apart and engages the clutch. So when you go forward, see that moves out and engages the clutch. So, and that friction is what keeps it in too, because if you just kind of bop it, there, I can't pull it back out very easy. But this side here has come loose too. So, should just check it with the screwdriver. Yeah, it's loose. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out and put it in Loctite and see how that goes. This is a pretty neat little setup. I really don't know how much I can show you. Somebody repaired it right here. Put a screw in. Can you see that housing is cracked right there? So they put a screw in to keep it in place. And so this is the clutch lever here right by the jaw. And move that, slides the lever just kind of like a clutch on a vehicle. Has a little ramp right there that goes up and down. Kind of hard for me to show you here and hold everything still. Sorry for moving, but I can't seem to do it without moving. If you bop it, there. Now it stays. So you can see I'm trying to pull it back out, but it takes pressure. So, that's pretty neat. I just realized something too. I was uploading the next episode of the wood chipper series. Ha, crap. I'll have to redo that upload, won't I? Holding that backwards. Nice. That cap has always fallen off. Ever since I've used this lathe. I'm gonna get a couple love taps. That sounds pretty good. I think she's seated. We use the German torque on this one today, guten tight. Es ist sehr gut. Es macht Spaß. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich sage. She works, I think. Won't know until I get electricity back. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do that though. Let's get a hand crank. This engages, and it engages. Yay! Hoffentlich du hast etwas gelernt. Hey, look at that, the lights came back on. Now we can see over here. Let's give the lathe a shot, see if the clutch works. Give it a quick test first, and then we'll put something in it if it works. Yeah, that works. really got to figure out where to put that switch. I just keep beating my head on it going, I don't know where I want it. Kind of thinking about putting it right back here in this area. I think that would work just fine. Not sure how I'd mount it in there, but something like that. Uh-oh, my bearing's leaking now. That's what I get for taking it apart, I guess, huh? Well, I think all the oil ran out of there. Son of a gun. I might need to check the clearance on that front bearing now. Yep, she's working great. Yep, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed having a little peek inside the Rockford there.